Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and okay, Alvin is going to leave Vancy at the altar. I know that logically it makes more sense for Vancy to be the one to leave, because she has the secondary romance aspiration, he has the secondary family aspiration, so it's kind of out of character for him to do this, but I really like the irony of it. I feel like the story here is that Vancy was very hesitant over getting married, and Alvin didn't even mind, and he didn't even realize that he didn't mind. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't meant to be, and they just now are realizing it. Something like that. We can also interpret the fact that he wants to get married, but not specifically to Vancy. It is a want that he just got after birthday. It's something that happens, but, it feels like it kind of says something. And also I need to make my game more interesting because nothing ever happens in my gameplays. I don't like to force things and I get too attached to my sims to hurt them. So as you can see, I will have to cheat to make Alvin really leave Vancy at the altar. It's not something that you can just, you can force it when you cheat. But it's not something that just happens at random. It happens for specific reasons that you will have to cheat to get. Is today a good day for that wedding? I guess Vancy could take the day off. Okay, it's not the best day for Shella, although she was supposed to not go to work whenever she doesn't have a want to go to work or a fear to not go to work or just whatever. She doesn't have anything connected to work in her wants and fears except, of course, being uneducated because that's something what happens. Yeah, so because they don't get the memory of being uneducated, they still can get the fear, because it doesn't turn off for them. Even though she's already an adult, she can still fear to be uneducated. So yeah, I think Shella is not going to work today. Vancy is not going to work either, so we'll just do it today. It's Saturday, so it's such a traditional day to get married, right? Even though wed is in Wednesday, not in the pronunciation though, because it's English. Okay, so at what time should we do this? Somewhere in the afternoon, I guess. Although everyone always comes to a wedding, so we don't really have to worry about time that much. Yeah, let's just do some stuff and do it at 1 p.m. or something. Yeah, I still need to make them not go to work, so yeah. So 1 p.m. is actually perfect because whenever it becomes hectic with a party and everything, I may forget to cancel the action of going to work and the sim will go to work and yeah, and everything will be destroyed. Maybe Shella will have her first kiss finally on that party. I think Chandler will be the baby daddy. I think their faces can mix up really nicely into something absolutely beautiful. And also Chandler was probably Samaya's first kiss. I can't remember exactly. Someone's. Definitely he was someone's first kiss because there was a reason that I aged him up to an adult, even though he was a child at the beginning. Yeah, first I guess I must have aged him up to a teen because he was friends with someone and then he had his first kiss with someone and a relationship maybe or something like that. And he just stayed a townie. But I at least aged him up to an adult. Who will throw the party? It's a wedding, so it's good to invite family, right? So, Vancy is definitely the one with more family than Alvin, obviously. So I think she will throw the party. No, Vancy, you're not going anyway. Yeah, it's been a while since we saw Amania, and they are still friends, so... Nicholas definitely, okay, the Backmans, all of the Backmans are our family, but some of them are very far family. Harley was married in, but I love Harley, so I will invite her. Jamie definitely, he's a very, very far cousin, but on both sides, because he is both on the Genesee side from Garland, because he is Garland's great-grandkid, I think. And also from the Backman side because he's Randall's son. So it's complicated. You can find Jamie on both sides of the family tree right now. Who else is our family? Definitely the Fratsters. A lot of the Fratsters. But Shella kind of hates some of the members of this family, especially Wayne, but also Amy. Yeah, Shella will just be mean to some of the guests. That's fine. Well, I think actually everyone will be mean to Shella because of her reputation. It doesn't matter if we are at a community lot or not, right? Everybody hates her. All the same. Except Chandler, that it would be nice to invite too. Wait. Platts. Oh, okay, he's here. Cool. That's a lot of people. A lot of people to witness Vancy being left at the altar. Okay. So we need an altar. I think I will put it somewhere here, but on quarter tile, so that they can sit by the table and look at the wedding. I don't really feel like buying new chairs and putting them in front of the altar. Or like the arch, whatever. It's fine. They can stand up. Wait, we need a proper wedding attire. So buy it real quick. Oh, you guys told me that this thing actually raises motives, but I see that it's only environment. I don't know. Maybe she wasn't close enough to it. I've always felt like Vancy really likes green. She keeps wearing green somewhere, so I guess she should have a green wedding dress. We have this in our closet already, and there aren't really that many to choose from, honestly. This is quite nice, I guess. And also the plant sim thing. This is nice too. I guess we'll go for this one. And Alvin should have a nice suit, preferably with a bow tie. Oh, maybe this? Yeah, I like the white jacket. I don't know. There's something nice about it. Amy is wearing a dress that looks like a wedding dress, but this is definitely a coincidence because she is married, but I don't like make weddings in those families or anything. They just get married like in the kitchen spontaneously. They just elope in the kitchen. So yeah, this is just a dress that was randomized for her. That's fine. Yeah, everyone has like very random clothes, really. Yeah, and Shella is already at it. Alvin hid in this unused bedroom to change. No one can see me. It's bad luck. Wait, we could have the buffet. Actually, they could have the buffet like permanently, just put somewhere in the yard. Maybe the juice should be somewhere else. Maybe like here. And the buffet, wait. Nah, okay, it can be just here, I guess. Okay, I really don't need to take care of your motives because the point is that they shouldn't be very good, really. Especially fun. I mean, you could be hungry as well. This is very uncomfortable. So, well, and all of the other ones could be like half. Except the environment because it will change anyway. And social, I guess, too. Yeah, when his motives are like that, also comfort, maybe a little bit lower, maybe less fun. No, don't eat. Try to get married. And it would be good to maybe like temporarily lower his relationship to Vancy. Oh, to 60, wow. Actually, 70 would be just enough. Because I think they need at least 80 to agree to get married and woohoo and stuff like that. I mean, for woohoo, it's not really like it used to be mandatory to have 80, I think, but now 70 is enough. Just being in love is enough. Of course, if you don't have ACR, because that changes everything. Or romantic standards, I guess. I have both, so whatever. Anyway, okay. Oh, yeah, also their chemistry lowered because she likes brown hair and he doesn't have brown hair anymore. That's so stupid. She doesn't like that he's aging, even though he's like 2 years younger than her. Okay, and now I think we're totally good to have him leave her. I will save the game just before. So, get married. She will initiate getting married, not only because he is supposed to leave at the altar, but also because she is supposed to give him her last name. That's what happens in this family always. Everybody is a Genesee. So it makes perfect sense, actually. Stop eating. Stop improving your motives. Will the party be a disaster? I guess, because, like, when you're having a birthday party, and no one ages up through cake, then the party is always a disaster. So I guess if it's a wedding and no one gets married, yeah, probably the same thing happens. I don't have cutscenes on. Maybe I should? Because the cutscene of leaving is, hilarious. And I don't really see it that often. Okay, camera, special event camera enabled. Oh, he is already, yeah, he is not ready for this. He is definitely not doing that. Oh my god. Oh. That music, my god. Oh my god, this is so sad. And the party is a snoozer. Who the hell snoozes at this? Hi, Randall. Bye, Randall. What's happening? Oh wow, the social bar, I can't. Oh, hi there. This is what happens when you take your significant other for granted, Vancy. But the social bunny is happy to help. Hi, Tyler. Bye, Tyler. And Alvin is still invisible. Yeah, and the party is a disaster, okay. I mean, I can still do stuff with him. Yeah, it's totally glitched. Dude, you should move out. I don't think he can do anything, though. Oh, yeah, there he is. It always happens like that, and I am always surprised that it's so glitchy. He just came back from the taxi, because in the cutscene they run away to a taxi. I guess if I didn't have the cutscene on, he wouldn't? I'm not sure. Oh, he managed to age before doing that, okay. Another additional family to have on Basket Island. There's so many, like, there will be like 7 families at this point. But yeah, go and be with Brandy if you like her so much. Yeah, it also made sense for him to leave because he'd been friends with Brandy for a really long time, and suddenly they were having a thing, like there was more of a romantic context to that relationship, and maybe he realized that Vancy is not really the person for him. So now I have 2 Sims in the family. Okay, that happened last time right after Carvos was married. The first generation. That was centuries ago. I guess literally. Because in a legacy challenge, when you're having 10 generations, somewhere about 250 to 300 years passes, technically. Right? That's centuries. Chandler is still here. That's good. And he looks really nice in this suit. Shella should try to do something with him. At least there's food. Disaster. And he's gonna leave, yeah. I wonder if now maybe... Go away, we're fine now. If now maybe oh my god, their relationship will be better? Because they were not really like unfriendly to each other, but not friendly either. And maybe now the mother-daughter relationship will be better, that Alvin is not in the picture anymore. I mean, obviously, Shella will still have contact with him and stuff, but I can see that... Is she angry with him? Oh, yeah. Yikes. Nice. Will she beat up her father? She can easily do that now. It's kind of weird to beat up old people, but it's really tempting for Alvin to be one of the Sims that she beats up. She still needs to win fights with 9 Sims, I think. That could happen. Yeah, she had such a great relationship with her dad, and now... Whoa. Everything has changed. I think it's time for Shella to take this room. I shouldn't have taken this love for granted. That's exactly what I said. Shella looks so cool with this guitar, this dress, these tattoos. I still haven't downloaded any new tattoos. I really want small tattoos that are not hearts because that's lame, and that aren't that as big as the tattoos that she has on her arms right now. Just talk at the table a little bit. Vancy is really lonely. Wayne, you just stole the newspaper. He literally just did that with the previous newspaper. Shella wants to go to work today, so she will. Oh, and Vancy is finally talking to someone. It's Cooper. Who is Cooper to her? Like a second cousin or something like that. I polish up real, nice. Okay, Shella is brushing her teeth because she invited Chandler for a home date. When is Vancy coming back? At 10 p.m. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Your mom is not home, so you just invite a boy. That felt like something I would say about a teenager, but Shella is actually 31 right now. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty good time for that first kiss. Yeah. What? Why not? Dude, no. The romantic standards mod is so unpredictable sometimes. Are your motives low? Not really that much. You really like her, but he has a thing with Carol, so maybe he feels like he's taken. Yeah, because with this mod, Sims will actually refuse to do stuff when they are in a relationship. It's nothing official, but in the vanilla game, that already triggers jealousy. It's enough to just have a crush. So I guess that makes sense. He's kind of seeing someone, so he doesn't, want to be like unfair to them. So I guess it's not going to be Chandler. Maybe it's actually going to be Neil, wherever he is. Yeah, but that will take a while. Because even if they have a better relationship, it might not work either. Because lately I was trying to make two married Sims have an affair with each other, and it was so freaking hard. I had to cheat like, quick relations to make them fall in love, and only then they could actually do something. They were best friends, and they wouldn't, both of them would just reject the other one all the freaking time. And they had good chemistry. Hey, Brandy. Well, it would be less boring if you wanted to kiss. Okay, Neil wants to go on a date. That's good. Now she wants to make out with Chandler because he's unavailable, obviously. Okay, he's not taken. Okay, the date ended, but he's still here. Let's have a nice talk and maybe try to kiss him. I'm anxious about the kissing thing. Oh, he left. Okay. I misclicked and invited Chandler for a date instead of Neil, and I'm trying to get another date now. Can I do that? Okay. Chandler is here, but officially she's having a date with Neil. Okay, then. Can we have that kiss, please? Really? Okay, it's not a matter of them being taken. It's just probably too weak of a chemistry. Wait, if I do this through the casual menu, yeah, this will definitely work. But I guess it would also work with Chandler then. Is he still here? No. Because I prefer Chandler, actually. She has better chemistry with him, too. Okay, you know what, dude? Goodbye. I mean, we can make up a story that this is because of her reputation, that she really can't, get a date. I mean, she can get a date, but she can't have anything more intimate with them because of the public opinion about her, Maybe it is actually because of that, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll just invite Chandler and they will have the first kiss through the casual menu because I've had enough. She's been rejected from a kiss twice. Considering how short a Sim's life is, that's miserable. Maybe he will do something, but then she will probably reject him. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay, let's just do it. Casual kiss, first kiss, please. Okay. Good. She's very happy. She wants to buy a vacation home. Are you both a crush now? Can we do stuff now? Oh God, really? Oh man. But still, ACR will probably make them woohoo in like 5 seconds. Okay, this is not ACR. Oh, okay, romantic standards makes them woohoo, actually. That's interesting, because they are very far away from being in love. It doesn't seem like he is going to say yes to this. I mean, I kinda like that Sims get rejected sometimes. Cuddle. But it's a little bit too much sometimes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, ACR autonomy is disabled. Yeah, I disabled it because I was afraid that it would be in conflict with romantic standards, but I have it enabled in other neighborhoods and it's fine. Yeah, he will just leave in a second, so... Let's try tomorrow. Alvin left his job reward. Oh well, he's not getting it back. Okay, Shella has 2 off days now. So I think this might be a good time to try and have a kid. I know she hasn't beaten up anyone in this episode yet, but I feel like we could have a little bit of a break with it because she's pretty close to finishing the lifetime want and she's still very young, so we don't really have to rush it that much. Hey Chandler, can we finally do something, please? Interesting. I'm trying to see what the actual consequences of bad reputation are on Sims Wiki, but I can't see the level of reputation that Shella has, because none of this is sleazy slime ball or whatever she is, but at -80 dirty dirtbag, it says chance of rejecting romantic socials increased. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that the bad reputation actually makes a lot of things more difficult for her. But they are best friends now, so maybe it will be better. Is it gonna be awkward? No, okay. Oh, that's sweet. Making out also works. I guess being best friends really helps. Okay, they are going to have a couch woohoo, and this is ACR, so it will definitely work. So, maybe I will, just for now, change risky woohoo. Oh wait, that's an interaction. Vancy will have to do it. Change the risky woohoo into 100% or something, just to make her become pregnant right after this woohoo. Yep, let's make it 100. I hope it works. But then I need to remember to change it right away. Change it back. Vancy is right next to them in the study. And they are just doing it on the couch. That's great. Yeah! Okay. Thank you, ACR. Let's go back to the holy 1% I always have. Yeah, as you can see, I can't make it 0 because I can't confirm it. So, yeah, I just go with 1 because that's the lowest you can go. But still, who was that? Rain, who was conceived with the 1% risky woohoo. I wonder if the baby will be a redhead. It's very possible with the EV's equal genetics mod. I mean, it's 50-50. Okay. Wait, it's not actually 50-50 for the kid to have red hair. I don't know what... Okay, I don't know what Shella's recessive hair could be. Might be black, really, with the equal genetics mod that's possible. Because, remember, her natural hair is brown. But it could also be red from Morris, so that would make red hair much more possible, like 67%, because this gene would be from both Chandler and the recessive, so that would like double the chance. Tip the maid so we can talk to him. How are you doing? Okay, Vancy and Shella are friends now. That's new. Shella is giving birth tonight and she is now 34. Let's run the bat box right now. Because usually I do it at the very labor, really, and I am afraid that I won't make it or something. But first I need to save. Yes. Okay. I wanted the title of this episode to be about what Alvin did, and the wedding, but it will have to be generation 10 because duh. Okay. Oh my god, name. What? No! No! I was literally drinking tea and I almost spilled it when I saw that. No, it's two boys. Oh my god. Okay, we had twins in the second generation, so we went full circle, right? One of them is a redhead, if I see that right. Yeah. They are both tan. Vancy is shaking from the tea. She is just in shock. What do you mean twins? And the other one has brown hair. They will look totally different, as twins do in this game, because they also have different eye colors, but at least they have the same skin. Shella's skin. Holy crap. Okay, I have a name for a boy and a girl, but I don't have two names for a boy. Let me just think. Okay, prepare something to drink. This is gonna be dry. The firstborn's name will be Tenneth, Tenny, and the secondborn will be Holton. Tenneth and Holton. Yeah, just put them on the floor. Sure. This room is pretty small, so I think they will be downstairs in here because this is a decent sized room. Decently sized, I guess. Anyway, we need 2 cribs. Holy crap. And it's only Shella and her mom, and they have to take care of all of this. If Alvin stayed, he would be over the moon about this. Having twins as his grandchildren. Yeah, we can have this. This is from Mod the Sims, from Honeywell. And if you use quarter tile placement, you can just connect the... because this is a changing table, 1 tile changing table, and you can have like twin cribs thanks to that. On quarter tile, you can connect them. It's really cool. Doesn't have many recolors, but it's really nice. That is a lot. But I love the names. I absolutely love the names. Maybe I will play one more day to see what they look like as toddlers. I have time. I started early today. Oh god. Oh, Vancy doesn't want to change diapers. Sorry for that. Feeding time. Vancy, we don't have food anymore. So put those bland strawberries in the fridge so that we have something to eat again. Thank you. And make bland strawberry banana oatmeal. The kids were born at about 9 or 10 p.m. I'm not sure, so we will just have birthday in the evening. Shella wants to go to work, but now it's more complicated with kids. Vancy needs to go to work because she's halfway there in her elderly stage and she needs to get to the top of her career. So she definitely needs to go to work. So I guess, unfortunately, Shella will not be able to go to work today. And for the next few days, I guess. I mean, we can have a babysitter, that's fine, but maybe not when they're babies. Really? Can't you just kick the can? What is this? Apparently it stinks. It's technically trash, but it's really weird trash. Okay, clean this up. Can you? You can't clean it up? That kind of looks like a broken object, but it's a bunch of like circuits and cables. I don't know, that's really strange. I think this is, yeah, electronic debris pile. It really looks like when this TV falls off, I think it leaves something like this. I don't know where it came from because the TV is still there. Oh, there's also trash here. So I guess it must have been, oh, and she can't clean that up either. So I guess it must have been from the bin somewhere, I don't know. I guess we can have that birthday. 2 of them, really. Tenneth was the first. I will start to call him Tenny at some point. Now I'm just getting used to the name. Okay, I think he really looks like Shella. Oh, Holton will actually be first on the list even though he's a little bit younger, because it's alphabetical. Yeah, they look totally different. Oh! Okay, space pirate. Cool. I mean, she could retire at this point. She wants to teach Holton to walk. It's good to go to work as the position that you were given, you know? So I guess she will go to work on Saturday because tomorrow is her day off. And then on Saturday she will retire so that she can spend some more time with the kids. And tomorrow she will also have time to maybe teach Holton to walk. She just wants to give them practical skills. She just doesn't want to do the dirty stuff like changing diapers. Okay, I can see that he actually has Chandler's eyes and lips, but Shella's nose, so Vancy's nose and Morris's nose, and I think Chandler's eyebrows as well, and of course hair color. The hair could have been from Morris, but let's just say that it's Chandler's. The difference is that Morris technically had a darker shade of red hair. I always chose hairstyles that were more red, like this, for example. But Tenny will just be a typical redhead with like lighter color, like from the base game. Yeah, like this. Oh, this is actually pretty cute. I don't like when toddlers get these eyebrows because they are probably not something that people would have naturally. Some people do, I guess, but I don't know. Like, I feel like this is more realistic to have on a toddler. And Chandler has rather straight hair, I guess. He has this hairstyle. He's had it since he was a child. But I think this is like straight hair, maybe a little bit wavy. But Shella has straight hair too, so I don't really have to think about it that much. Yeah, and Holton has Shella's eyebrows, Shella's eye shape, but Chandler's nose and lips. I really like it, actually. I mean, I like Kenneth too. They actually mixed up a little bit. They have completely different noses, but the same lips, and the same skin color. This is pretty much, these are the two things that they have in common, and everything else is totally different. So twins. You know what? I will leave this hairstyle for him. Of course, I will have to change their clothes because they have like tuxedos. Yeah, at least let's let them have the same hair so that they look somewhat similar. Oh, I can already see that Holton is into science. Well, does Vancy really care about mundane things like changing the diaper when she's on permaplat right now? She is not going to be unhappy ever again. She's fulfilled. And that's gonna be it for today. Vancy is a grandma. That's weird. And the last generation already exists, so now I will have to think when I am going to end this series, because definitely not right now. I think I will try to fulfill their lifetime wants, so it's gonna be a while still. Especially that I think I will just treat both boys as heirs, because there's nowhere further we're going, so I don't really have to choose. So as always, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye! Best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity brings contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real nice.